Hey guys, it's your boy Brett bringing you another Summoner's War video. I know it's been about a week or so, but I got some things done. I told you guys Sigmarus was going to be next, and yes, Sigmarus is going to be next. Um, it took me a lot longer than I thought to boost him. I guess it was just more with work and everyday life. Didn't have time to really work on him the way I wanted to. But let's check him out. There's Sigmarus. Um, as you can see, level 40, 6-star, the whole bit. Got his HP. His HP is not where I want it, but it's up there. Look at that attack. I'm liking that. A little bit of defense, not a whole lot of speed at all. But I was happy to see his crit rate and crit damage that high. There are some things that I'm going to switch around here as I get better. I'm also looking at trying to put him into Violent Revenge. Right now, I will show you his runes. I believe I have him Fatal Blade. So as you can see what I've got going on. He will be going into my he'll be going into my Dragons B10 team. So that's almost set up. I've got to take care of chilling right there. And then hopefully we will be set for that. But I'm going to go through, show you his skills. What I've got leveled up so far. So I've got 4 into there, 3 and 3. But we'll look at his first skill. It attacks the enemy with a mysterious energy and stuns them for 1 turn with an 18% chance. I was hoping to get a little more accuracy out of here, but I didn't. I went for the attack, and as you can see, that's what I got. His second skill, he attacks with an extreme chill and freezes the enemy for 1 turn if you get a critical hit. So that is helping a lot because I am getting the freeze because I have a high crit rate. So that's been great. And then this third one here, attacks all enemies with an exploding ice volcano, inflicting damage based on their HP and decreasing their attack power for 2 turns. Something else I was hoping to have a little more accuracy with. I don't know about this. There's no percentages. It just says inflicting damage based on their HP and decreasing their attack power for 2 turns. So I'm hoping that has nothing to do with accuracy because there's no percentages in there. But as you can see, I got that one going. Again, he's awakened, so his crit rate has gone up. His runes, as you can see, I have him sitting here at Fatal Blade. I went with attack, crit damage, attack. I got got those 3 runes plus 15, and then I went, of course, there, and there. So to look at the runes, of course, his attack rune, I got HP and some accuracy there, a little bit of crit rate. I was hoping for more HP and crit rate. His 4 slot, I got crit rate, HP, and speed. I couldn't really complain. I was hoping for maybe a little bit more speed, but, again, can't complain too much. It's not a bad rune. And then here I got crit rate. Defense on this one was, I don't know, I wasn't looking for the defense. I was looking for crit rate and accuracy, but I got what I got. So, again, not too terribly much of a complaint. There will be better runes, and I will get those taken care of as they come, of course. Here, as you can see, I got the attack, crit rate, HP. The resistance is huge on this one. I really wasn't looking for the resistance at all, but that's what I got. So I'll be looking for, I want to say looking for a better rune, but, maybe something to switch out. If I could have those stats and not the resistance, maybe speed, that'd be great. Here, I got the HP I wanted, I got the crit rate and the speed. I have no complaints about this rune except it's not 6-star. And I haven't plus 15'd it, which I probably will on that one. Here I got the crit rate and HP I was looking for. Again, defense on those last 2. Beggars can't be choosers, especially when I finally got Giants B10 going to where I got a bunch of Fatal Blade runes, so I could rune him decently to start with as I got him. So I like it. Again, there's his info. I'm happy with his first initial build. He will be going from Fatal Blade to Violent Revenge as I can get those runes. I get a lot of people telling me, and I'll let you guys call it, I get a lot of people telling me Rage Rage Blade or Rage Revenge. I've been told that. Um, I don't know. I remember when I first started playing Rage runes were a lot more available before they are now in Necropolis. So I don't think I'm gonna go Rage. I think Violent Revenge will be his last incarnation for me, as long as I can get that attack up, and of course I want to see a lot higher speed and the crit rate and crit damage. I'm hoping to try to maintain that. So that'll be his next incarnation as things come. He is going into my Dragons B10 team. I was telling people, and I was happy to say I can farm Famion on normal. So I stepped it up and did Famion hard 1. I can take them out because I'm not farming right now. Well, I am, but just wanted to show you guys how he runs here. I'll slow it down to ×2. I can run this about 98% of the time. There are a few times when he dies. But he usually, he doesn't always one shot, but a lot of times he does. So he's got the critical hit, he took care of them. I've actually been able to do it on Famon Hard 2. Can't do it on Hell yet. I think Hell mode is going to be for the Violent Revenge once I get that runed. But as you can see, he is doing pretty well with this setup. His HP still takes a hit. Yeah, you see his HP still takes a hit, so I know I need some more HP. I know I need some more speed. I'm thinking I don't want to sacrifice his crit rate or crit damage, but again, if he's faster, then I know I can sacrifice a little with the crit rate and crit damage because, hey, in this game, speed kills. I mean, you can have great runes, but if you're slow, sometimes there's a trade-off between having great runes and being slow as hell, and having not great runes, but just great runes and being a little bit faster because, of course, you'll go faster than your opponent. So as you can see, I farmed that one. I wanted to show you guys Famon 2, only because now he does have the elemental advantage, but he still, he, when chicken, whatever you want to call it, it's still, for me, I don't know, it's just, he's love him. Again, this is a fuse for him, so I didn't pull him, guys. I actually did take the time and fuse for him, so I'm proud. It takes forever, and it is a pain in the butt for any of you guys who have fused for the Nat 5s out of there. So I recommend doing it. If you haven't pulled him, of course, fuse for Vero first. Go ahead and grab Sigmarus next. Your Water Wind Phoenix, aka Wind Chicken, aka Mr. Squishy. But he does a lot of damage. Even part 2, and I'm sure I can take him further on, but I'm not after this one. So it was something I wanted to show you guys. I told you it was coming. I told you I would get it done for you. I just wanted to make sure I had all the 2, 4, 6 slot rooms plus 15. I wanted to make sure everything else was plus 12. I wanted to make sure I could show you guys this and show what he can do on his own. And there it is. It's come along beautifully. I love it. Thank you guys I've gotten a few emails, people, waiting for this one. So thank you guys for reminding me he's here. I still got spamming to do for the current event going on, but I got it done. Here he is. We go back to him. Again, runes, Fatal Blade, his stats. He's got some more Devilmon to eat there, so I'll fill him up. And there you go. So that was Sigmarus, the Wind Phoenix, as you can see. I like the way he looks. So yeah. So when people say some people have told me he's the worst out of all the Phoenixes. Hey, for me, I no complaints. So there you go. The Water Phoenix, aka again Sigmarus, level 40, Fatal Blade, farming Famion 2 hard solo. We'll get him up to Hell mode, and y'all see that. I'll probably just update the video when that happens. Other than that, questions, comments, concerns, next videos you guys want me to do, by all means, shoot me the email. But with that, I will see you in the next